So, what's going on, guys? This is Brian Pickowicz here at BP Fitness. I want to talk to you guys today about the one thing that's holding you back from achieving what you want to achieve. And so, this is something I think that stems to every single person, no matter what they're trying to accomplish. And it's something that I've had to deal with a lot in my own life. And so what it really comes down to is the fear of failure. And so every time that there's something that we want to achieve, whether it's with our physical body, we want to become our best selves, so there's something in our personal lives that we want to change, a lot of times the fear that we're going to fail is what stops us from achieving that. And so in my own life, I know this has been something that I've had to face. You know, I grew up with a lot of friends who didn't have the same beliefs that I did. They didn't have the same goals and dreams as I did. And when it came to talking about what we want to accomplish, I was always faced with the aspect of people who didn't quite believe in the same things I believed in. They didn't quite believe that there was things in their lives that they were trying to achieve that were possible, and that would reflect onto me. I remember when I first started training, people would tell me, why would you start training like that? Why would you do that? That's never going to accomplish anything. You're never going to be able to do anything with that. When I started my business, it was the same thing. I know I was in a relationship with someone who really had a lot of limiting beliefs about what was quite possible for their own lives. And so when it was time for me to talk about my dreams, they told me, like, you have to be more realistic and you have to settle for something that's a little bit more in your area of expertise, because you're never going to be able to accomplish this. How could you? And so what I found is that by surrounding myself with people and opinions like that, I was constantly in this state where I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe that certain things were possible for me, and until I decided to remove myself from that relationship and remove myself from the situation and circumstances that had surrounded me, I couldn't ultimately achieve what I wanted to. And it was that fear that those people wouldn't approve of it. It was that fear that the people around me wouldn't approve of what I was doing. And once I removed that level of fear and stopped caring about what other people thought of me, the whole trajectory of my life changed. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. Whatever fear that you have about the future, whatever fear you have about the people who are going to judge you around you, you can't allow that fear to stop you, because beyond fear is a level of success that you haven't even touched. You think you have all this potential right now. Maybe things are great for your life right now. Maybe you're really happy. I want you to think of how great it could be and how much fulfillment you could have if you just leveled up a little bit more and push yourself to a little bit greater heights and remove that fear. You know, I want you to operate from a place where you're looking for fulfillment and joy, because that's more important than just low-level happiness or just being content. When you are fulfilled and when you are in joy of what your life is becoming, you can start to really spread an actual message that you become a part of. And so what I want to talk to you guys today about is not caring about the opinion of other people, not caring about what people have to say about you, because the truth is the opinion of other people does not reflect on who you are and what you become. The opinion of yourself is a reflection of who you're going to become. You know, the things that you want to exist in your life is going to be a reflection of who you are day to day and what you tell yourself. So if you're feeding your mind something positive, if you're feeding your body something that's nutritious, and you're treating yourself as if you're the most important aspect of your life, you're going to reap the benefit of that, and you're going to start to see things shift in a way that you never thought was quite possible. But that's only going to happen if you remove fear from your vocabulary and you start to act off of faith, because when you act off of faith, things start to truly transform right in front of you. And there's so many blessings that I have in my life that are just, I wouldn't have had them if I didn't act in a place of faith. I wouldn't have them if I didn't believe in myself that it was possible. And so what I want to give you guys today is just this one little tip. Just if there's something you want to transform about your life, if there's something in your physical body you want to transform, if there's something about your life that you want to see change, you have to act out of a place where you are no longer in fear of what other people are going to say. You're no longer in fear of failing, and you have complete invested faith that you can succeed, because that is where you're going to find that sense of fulfillment that makes it so everything else changes too. So this is Brian Pickowicz, BP Fitness. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how this video helped you. Let me know some of your goals, and let's start to build something successful together. But above all else, let's build something successful together, one rep at a time. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.